Hello everybody, it's me, SpongeBob, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. We're going to be resuming from where we left off last time, where we leveled up. Although we're immediately going to go backwards because there's actually a bit more of a hallway we can explore. So we're going to go do that. I'm also going to quickly assign some of my weapons to the hotkeys so we can switch back and forth between them if we need to. Just in case I want to like fight in range. I can see some skeletons over here. Actually, this is a good time to do just that. We'll pull out our sling and shoot them from the window. Can't really see my character. This is a slightly better position down to Cameron. Get them, guys. Alright. My allies are taking good care of them. Let's push on. There's a door here. See more enemies around the corner. And there's treasure in here. We got some money. And we got more money. Good. Anything else in this room? Yeah, there's another chest. Got a potion of bless. What does bless do? Examine. Gives bless. That doesn't help. The game's acting like I know what bless is. I don't know what bless is, game. I guess you can use the potion and you can figure things out that way, though. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a save. I can see more enemies over there, so, you know, might as well save. We'll get our melee weapon this time and we'll just run in and fight them with melee. What are you doing, my character? Got a critical strike. Oh, we took him out pretty effectively. I should see if these guys actually drop anything. There's one thing I'm failing to do right now is like keep forgetting that I actually have to wait for the remains to appear. They don't just appear immediately when you defeat the enemy. Okay, so what's over here? Oh, this is where we came in. Yeah, this is where we came in. Alright then, so we want to go this way. Wait, I see what was in this desk? Okay, there's nothing. I must have took whatever it was in it out of it. Okay, there's some remains here from an enemy I forgot, I guess, to loot. Got some gloves of concentration and some bullets. What does this do exactly? Concentration +3. Okay, I guess I'll take it and equip it. Concentration, I believe, makes it easier for you to cast spells while getting attacked. Basically, while you're getting attacked, there's a chance that you lose concentration and you won't be able to finish casting the spell. So having more concentration will make it so that it's less likely to occur. So you can like get a spell off. Right, we're gonna save again. We'll see what's in this room. Just a chair, nothing else really. Okay. Well, I seem in okay health. Does this guy have anything else there, actually?
Well, I was going to give you additional lessons on how to level up, but you have already managed just fine. I have nothing more I can teach you. I am too old to go with you, but South Door is now open for you. Beyond, you will find chambers leading to the water deviant creatures. The attackers have not taken part.
Alright. So we'll continue on route. I'm sure he'll be fine. If we clear out all the enemies, he could probably get out with minimal problems. Okay. Switch our range weapon. And we'll go into this door. Where there's enemies. Switch from my weapon. Okay. I should know, switching weapon while you're in direct combat takes a second. But if you're not in combat or if you're a bit away, you can switch weapons without too much hassle. There's a bunch of stuff in there. I can see some treasures chests over there and some crates over here we can loot up. Okay, we got some bullets. Got some money. Well, the background sounds, like the sounds of people like yelling and dying is just the ambience to the area. There's nothing I can really do about that. Got a copper necklace. Cool. So let's put some money. Got the potion of bull strength. Always nice. I didn't mean to use it. Or whatever, we got our strength increased by using it. I think it's because I double clicked on it. Alright, I'll see what's in here. Got a potion of bless again. I think you can stack them. Which is nice. Alright, let's carry on this way. if we come across any more enemies, I can take them out with my strength. Okay. See what's in here. Skeletons! Die. We did 3 damage to them. Ow, I took a hit. Die. Alright. Oh, there's a corpse over here. I'm gonna loot them. They dropped a dart. What's a dart for? These missile weapons are close in size to a small dagger and they're headed in combat towards their target. I'm guessing that's for a sling. Let's give it a try, I guess. No? Where would you equip it? Can I just use them? How do I equip? Oh. They're literally like throwing darts. Okay. I thought they might have been like ammo, but no, it's actually just a throwing dart. Also, I want to examine this body. With the face turned down, it's hard to determine if the victim was male or female. I mean, based on how they look, it looks like it's a man. But then again, yeah, it could also be a female. Okay, there's a breastplate in there. I guess we'll take this, and we can probably equip it. Okay, let's go in here. We'll equip it straight away. Get 18 armor. We're getting stronger. And stronger. There's a chest in here as well. We got another potion of bliss. I'll take that. You can also double click it from the chest and it'll put it in your inventory and stack it. It's another thing you can do. I'm gonna save this one. Sure you want to overwrite? Yes. I wouldn't be saying if I didn't want to overwrite game. Okay. See more enemies over there. Let's get our ranged weapon out. I'm gonna shoot them from the window. Take this! Yeah. I am tempted to use the darts, but we only have 15 of them, so it might not be a good idea. We'll just run out of ammo really quickly. Also, I'm not sure what the projectile damage uses to determine its damage. I don't know if it's based off strength. Alright, which way should we go? We've got like so many ways we can go. We can go that way, we can go that way, or we can go this way. I guess we'll save first, and then I guess we'll go to the left. When in doubt, follow the left wall. Open! Alright, uh-oh. Whatever, I'll just... Wait, he can go through walls? He can apparently clip through bookshelves. Alright, we'll take out this goblin there. Ow. Alright, we took him out. Wait. There's a alchemist's thingamajig here. What's it actually called? Apparatus. So we can get a potion of Cat's Grace and a potion of Cure Moderate Wounds. I'll take them all. And we'll go over to this chest. Got some money. Out of my way. And we'll go to this bookshelf over here. We got a port list. Okay. Got another book to read. Actually, I think we've read Return of the Beast before. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've read it before. I recognize it. I'll try not to read the same book multiple times. Is there something else over here? Did we go in this crate? I think we did. I think I just did, but I'm getting distracted by the stuff I have. Alright. I don't think we're going over to this book pile though, so we'll see what's over here. Probably more books for us to read. The Imp's Prison. I guess we'll take it. Can have a good read of that. I'll probably read one of these books at the end of the episodes before we end off. Just so we can, you know, try and read at least one of them at a time. Which I will save. Yeah, I probably should write down all the books I've read so we don't accidentally read any multiple times, but I'm not sure what we haven't read yet. I can see an enemy in this room. You know, like way over there. Take this!
Let's see what you've got!
Look out, Pavel! I'll heal you. And then we'll throw this at him. Okay, we took him out. I'd be a healer for a second there. This has become World of Warcraft. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of like, wow, I didn't mean to do that. Pick up this money. Go over here. Honestly, this potion is lost in a while. I guess when I get them, I should just use them when I can. This range looks different from the other ones. We can get the Shield of Dawn. Examine. Armor bonus versus undead. Cool.
My pack is too heavy.
Oh, we're over
It
encumbered.
is awkward.
It is awkward. So, is this better than our current shield? Hang on. But our current shield is apparently better. I guess we'll take it off. Alright, so we're now over encumbered, so we're going to just walk around very slowly. Negative energy ray. Can't really pick that up, so we'll leave it alone. Honestly, I probably should get rid of like some of these like armor that we're not really using. Would I rather keep it for like selling? It's not going to be actually of use to me otherwise. We haven't come across a vendor in a bit. Alright. A bolt, we don't need that. Bolts are for crossbows, we don't use crossbows. Arrows are for regular bows. Because that's just how they designed it. Okay, so this leads us back to over here. I guess we'll open this door just because we're here now. And we'll head this way. Go around here just in case there's anything else for us to like loot. Open! Oh, there's a bunch of enemies there. Shoot them! Through the window! Through the walls! Take this! Okie dokie. Let's go to this chest. We have a potion of cure light wounds. I'll take that, I guess. It doesn't weigh a lot, so we can pick it up just fine. Thieves' tools. Honestly, we don't really need these. I'll just leave these here. I don't really want them. They're of little use to me. Let's loot these. Give me these. Yeah. How are we doing for like ammo anyway? We have got like 87. We've got loads. They give you quite a lot of bullets to shoot. Okay, did we go over here? Yeah, I remember now. That was where all the boxes were. Okay, so I guess we'll save and then we'll head into this room. We don't really need to rest. We're in good health and we have all our spell charges. Okay. Loading area. Okay. Uh-oh. Take this. Okay, well we have some friends in here. So we'll help them out. Take that. Okay. Friend.
Too late. The creatures are lost. The academy student is slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen? All is lost, Fendic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all?
I've come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You? Did Lady Erebeth really expect a whelp such as this would be able to defend the Wharton avian creatures? Is she really so blind to see the truth, Fendic? Dasta, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does little to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I'll leave you and Lady Love to clean up this mess, Fenric. I will go and... Oh, I couldn't read all that. Well, actually I can, because it says down here. I will go and make my arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth has so carelessly lost.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on their minds. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Erebeth, have you spoken to her recently? Duster and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had one of the students on head to defend the Wardavian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounds, one of the mages who had arrived from the reinforcements teleported me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages unturned and the creatures fleeing. Do you know who attacked the academy? We have no clue to who planned the attack. I have doubts any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. A few straggling goblins are all that remains to our attack, but I fear we have lost the battle. The Wardavian creatures are gone. In any case, discovering the identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Wardavian creatures, so that we may extract a cure for the wind and death. I will help you with this task, Benfic. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Spongy. Erebeth told me the instructors of the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Spongy. This is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully, we can have a better understanding of what we're up against. We must all do our part, Spongy. I wish to ask you some questions. Time is of the essence, Spongy, although I suppose I can answer a few quick questions. Is he a blood elf? Like, he says time of the essence, and he said there's setback, so he's clearly a blood elf, and he looks like a blood elf. I don't think he actually is. He is an elf, though. Tell me about yourself. 7 of tier, there's nothing left. I think you already said this. Are you and Aerith lovers? We're asking people if they're, like, together. Aerith and I are of one's heart. It is true. Is that surprising? We are both disciples in Tyr. We are both servants of Neverwinter. We draw our strength from each other during these difficult times. In duty of faith and our love, we will find a way to break the wind death. Tell me about Lady Erebeth. Erebeth is the shining light who must guide the way. She is about of Tyr. Only her courage and devotion to Neverwinter surpass her grace and beauty. When Lord Nasher appointed Erebeth to find the cure of the plague, I vowed to stay by my lady's side through the ordeal. We are inseparable. Tell me about that dude you were with. Drasser is a good man, although the wind and death weighs heavy on him. He does not serve Tyr as Lady Erebeth or I do, but his devotion to Haelm is most admirable. Dusters and his Helmites have been tireless in their effort to offer what comfort they can to those affected by the plague. I only wish Lady Erebeth and Duster could set aside their personal difference. No matter what god we serve, we must all work together in these troubling times. Can you tell me more about the Wardavian creatures? Erebeth is the only one who has authority to speak of such things freely. You will have to talk to her at the Halls of Justice. I'll meet you at the Halls of Justice within the week then. There is much to attend to in the coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Spongy. And dialogue. And we've leveled up. Leveled up. Click to level up. Okay, so we're going to be a druid still. We have 6 skills. I'm not sure what to put them in this time. I guess we could put another point into tumbles, because we have loads of points to spend. We'll put 1 point into spell class. Can we put any points in, like, concentration? We'll put 1 point in this. And, oh yeah, we can. We can put things in concentration. So I guess I'll put 1 in there. So we can do just that. And we haven't encountered too many traps yet. So I don't really feel like doing that quite yet. I guess we can put another point in animal empathy just so we can have more in it. And we can have a feat now. What's combat casting? The ability to cast level 1 spells. Casters have that challenge spells in combat that do not suffer the standard -4 penalty to concentration checks, and when casting defensively 4 meters of the enemy. So that would be pretty good for, like, concentration as well. What's time will do? Character strong presence of mind. Oh, actually I need to do a spirit according. Gives a +2 to all will saving throws. What else can I really use? Some of these are really good, but I'm not sure what I want. There's so many choices. We could also go for armor proficiency heavy if we want to use heavy armor. I'm gonna go through all these and decide which one's good. I guess we can pick recommended, but I'll see which ones I think will be the best option. 2 very boring minutes later. Okay, after some careful thoughts, I think I'm gonna go for blind fight. Grants the ability to fight well even when we're blinded or against targets who are invisible. So we'll have that. And we'll keep our wolf the same, and that's everything. Okie dokie. Actually, I cannot summon another animal companion right now. I guess we have to rest. So we're gonna go this way once we're done resting. And we can continue on trying to, I guess, get out of there. Is there anything, like, up here? Hang on. I just want to, like, investigate this area before we, like, move on. Looks like it just is a dead end up here. Not really anywhere we can go. Figured you should look just in case though. We can open up these, but I don't see why we'd need to. Guess we'll just continue then. Okay, load in module.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
It is I! Where did Pavel go? Hang on a moment. Okay, through my power of time travel, also known as loading the game, Pavel said this apparently. I need to speak to you. I owe you my life, Spongy. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You got what it takes to be a great hero, Spongy. Maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. You just have to stick with it, Pavel. All I could think about in there was how afraid I was of dying. I wanted to curl up in a corner and just close my eyes to everything. Those aren't the thoughts of a hero. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune. I'm no hero.
I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye.
Okay. And then we go our separate ways. Now back to the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, leave a like and subscribe as people die in the background, but you know, it's just how the game is, I guess. At 400 subscribers, we'll be doing another subscriber special. And until next time, boop!